Oh, you got to give them credit. They did a good job, but I thought our execution. The next proper screen we set will be the first one.
Happy with your defense, though?
No. I was happy with Nasir Brooks. I thought he did an excellent job. I thought he's probably won the game for us today. I think 5 block shots, is that right? Thought he did an excellent job. I thought they missed a lot of open shots. But I thought that he did a great job in the second half, especially defensively.
It seemed early on like you were having trouble getting in the rhythm offensively. And
yeah, it seemed like that for 2 hours.
I was going to say it lasted pretty well. Was there any, I mean, they're a good defensive team.
It was just poor execution. Very, very poor execution. We didn't do much to make it hard on them. I was really struggling to get any type of execution. Our rhythm in the first half was throw one pass and shoot it. Our rhythm in the second half was to never throw the ball inside when that's all we were supposed to do.
So they shot 25%. How much is that you and how much is that them?
Well, I thought Nasir did a great job. Obviously, our game plan was that they've struggled to shoot the ball, so we were trying to take away the paint.
Troy didn't take a shot until late in the half. Then
14 minutes at the 14-minute hand in my stat sheet, he had no field goal attempts, no assists, and no turnovers. Which at that point, I asked him if he would have told me, I'd have left him at home and brought one of the managers. I'm sure that they would have appreciated the opportunity to come down here today and put on a uniform.
Was he not feeling well?
You got to ask him that.
Okay, 8 straight wins though. I mean, you can't.
The only place we won today is in the win on the scoreboard. We didn't get better today. We got worse. We got a lot of slippage. But everybody goes through it. Give East Carolina credit. It's my job to make sure we execute better, and I will make sure it happens. Our execution on the offensive end was very, very poor. But I give them credit. Jeff does a good job. Just their kids. They did a good job on the defensive end. They didn't make it easy for us. So we come out not making shots. We didn't do what we needed to do to get the ball, to get fouled, to get more ball movement, to get people open. We thought today was going to be easy. That's just the truth of it. And really, the truth of it is, I don't know where they're at now, but there was a time that they were second or third in the country in field goal percentage defense. With their athletes and their bodies, they cover a lot of ground on you.
Gary Clark seemed to have a few deflections on the press. They weren't necessarily steals. I think only one was a steal, but he got his hand on the ball a bunch of times.
I'm waiting on a question. You got to help me. You got to give me a question.
Okay. Do you feel Gary did a good job on the press?
Yeah, Gary. We only pressed early though, like the first 7 or 8 minutes. So yeah, he was giving us some. He gives us some length up there. I would tell you when it comes to Gary, we did a very, very poor job of getting him the basketball and the opportunities to score today. We did, as a team and as his coach, we did a very poor job of getting him incorporated into our offense. And that has to change because he's a highly productive player for us. We've got to find a way to get him involved more than we did today. There's no doubt about that.